I was sitting in a desk at a law office, not really enjoying what I was doing, and somehow the ad which said, "Don't you think all New York City children deserve a quality education?" just struck me and kind of brought me back to my roots as a New York City public school child in Brooklyn. I applied to the program and was accepted, and within a few months I was teaching a third grade class in the Bronx. And I'm still at the same school where I started 7 years ago. Now I teach fourth grade. I really enjoyed law school and the process of becoming a lawyer, and I had a real strong passion for justice, and the civil rights part of law was very interesting to me. It just kind of really struck me that, wow, I could really do a lot better for the good of society and for the future by working with children who were underserved by the educational system. Teachers have a tremendous impact on the students that they work with. I work with 7, 8, 9-year-old people, and what I do with them on a daily basis really prepares them for the rest of their academic life as well as their life as citizens of the city and the state and the country. So I think I have a tremendous impact. The potential to have a tremendous impact is there. I once had a student, this was a difficult situation, who after we were learning about civil rights and all the biographies of some of the famous civil rights leaders, this young man decided to pull a civil disobedience one day when we were going to lunch, and he was a big boy, and he sat in his chair when we were going to lunch, and he would not move from his chair, and he refused to leave. When I thought back on it, it's like he really was showing that he really learned something and he understood something. Maybe he wasn't using it in the most productive way that you would hope, but you know, as a teacher, sometimes you don't always have control over how the learning gets used. You actually learn more than you actually teach. I mean, when you become a teacher, you learn a lot of things that you never thought you would have learned, not only about childhood development, but about personal dynamics and about how the brain works and about how people work together. So teaching really is a learning profession. I can see myself being in the teaching profession for another 20 years, or 25 years, which will bring me into my 70s. I finally found the career that I believe I was meant to have, and it is my third career, and I always tell people that I'm determined that it will be my last one.